Dela writes, my MVVs, welcome. They said the palace of the Ooni of Ife was scattered, like it was such an exposition that nobody knew what to do when Ooni of Ife contacted Iyanifa. You know that Iyanifa, if you have been following the gist, Iyanifa had traveled to her home country because she had something to do, and she said she had cleared the palace. Everything was ready for Queen Naomi's return. And then Kabiyesi left to go and stay with Olori Naomi, to spend time with Olori Naomi as they are preparing for Queen Naomi's return. And now when Iyanifa left and Kabiyesi left the palace, they said all hell was let loose. A lot of things happened, as we are hearing, allegedly, as it is reported, as it is rumored. And so they did a whole lot of stuff where Reverend Esther Ajayi started shouting that, a cowhead had been pursuing Ooni of Ife and Queen Naomi, and Iyagbatu was shouting, the generator went off, and it was a whole lot. They said a lot has happened, that it's not easy what has been going on in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. If this information is the truth, they said it's been crazy, like all hell is let loose because of Queen Naomi's return. And you know that a lot of prophecies have come saying that this her return is not going to be easy. That the reason why they are fighting her is because the Ooni of Ife is under her own hemisphere of protection. Like Queen Naomi is serving a living God. And, she's standing in the gap for her husband. And that is exactly what they don't want. They want to take that stone from him, but Queen Naomi would not let them. And that is why if Queen Naomi returns back to the palace, it will even be more difficult for them. And so that is why they will do everything that is within their power to make sure that this doesn't happen. So as God will have it now, whatever is being done there is being exposed and exposed and exposed. When Reverend Esther saw that dream, Reverend Esther started trying to call Ooni of Ife and Queen Naomi, but as luckily for her, they had already left. They went to Lagos. Ooni was in Lagos with Olori Naomi. They said Iyagba here was crying, shouting that the ground is being disturbed. The ground is being disturbed. She cannot see, but she can feel because she is blind. She's a diviner and all of that. So with all of that happened, we heard that the Ooni of Ife now employed the guards to go around the palace to check, to see if there was anything. They said they didn't see where anybody dug the ground, where ground was tilled, that they could not see anything. And Ooni did not know what to make out of it. How is it possible that you say you didn't see anything with these women crying up and down and everything that's going on? Why was the generator off and all of that? So Ooni decided to call on Iyanifa, who had returned back to her home country. So Iyanifa was consulted. Iyanifa now checked and saw that this, because Ooni was getting very upset with the far priests who are in the palace, that they are not seeing anything. And why is it that Reverend is saying and Iyagba is saying? And these two women are women who Ooni of Ife trusts very well, know that over time the things they have said have come to pass. So Iyanifa checked. They consulted her, and she said they will have to summon her spiritually. They said they did that, went to one of their shrines to summon Iyanifa spiritually. When she was summoned spiritually, they said she visited. And when she visited, she went back, and she now called them and told them that yes, so that they buried one big head of cow inside Queen Naomi's apartment. Now, this same Queen Naomi's apartment, the guards, everybody, they have gone there, they did not see anything. It was not as if they have disturbed that apartment or anybody has come close to that apartment or anything at all. Nothing like that they didn't say. They told Iyanifa that they did not see anything. They said Iyanifa laughed and told them that the reason why you didn't see anything is because they have covered it, they have tiled it and everything. And the reason why the Ifa priests are not seeing anything is because they use black cloth to cover the cow that they buried inside the ground. They put black paint on the ground, the soil, they mixed it with black paint, and that they should go towards her kitchen. Queen Naomi's kitchen, that they should go there. Yes, ground floor, that they should go towards her kitchen, ground floor. Her kitchen is on the ground floor. They should go there. That when they go there, they should look at the area that has tiles that are like black tiles. The black tiles, that they are relatively new black tiles, that they should look at those areas where anywhere you see black tiles on that in the floor of the kitchen, that they should begin to dig from there, that they should dig it, that is where it is. That they use black tile because they know nobody will see it spiritually. They use black tile, and that is why the far priests who are in the palace are saying that they cannot find anything. Nobody is seeing anything. It's been so neatly fixed back, but Yagba knew that something was crying from the ground, and it wasn't good, and that was why she kept crying that something, there's this disturbance, because she saw what was buried. And they said that was how Iyanifa was able to tell them what has happened, what has been done, what is going on, and what that was intended for. And also, basically, this black cow that they buried, the black head of cow that they buried there, is the cow that Reverend Esther Ajay had seen pursuing Olori Naomi and Ooni of Ife in the dream. And that was what that spirit was meant to do. And so that black cow, they said the black cow has been buried in that room, okay, in Queen Naomi's kitchen. So they said they dug and dug and dug, and they found out that yes, so they have buried stuff inside the room. So right now, it's not just to remove the stuff, it's to get people to come and do whatever it is that they need to do the sacrifices and everything for that before that cow head will be removed. That arrests are being made already again. If this information is true, this is what we are hearing. They are all alleged, rumored, and speculated information. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.